Hillbilly Adventures. I hope everybody out there had a wonderful Christmas. I got some stuff that I really liked for Christmas. I told my wife that I wanted a Tamiya kit, and she came through, and for Christmas she got me a Tamiya Volkswagen Beetle. I didn't get the Rally, I got the M06 version. And man, I just finished putting it together, and I'm going to show it off to you here in a minute. I am going to, however, go over a few things, if you get this kit, that you really need to watch when you put it together, because it's got some quirky little things that if you don't know about them, it's going to be a stumbling block for you, that's for sure. And you have to overlook the room. I have not cleaned up since I built this thing, and there's stuff laying everywhere. It is a mess. But anyway, let's take a look here. There we go. Here is our Volkswagen Tamiya Beetle, and I went full on Herbie on it, as you can see. Overall, building the kit wasn't really bad. I mean, it's actually a really cool kit, as you can see right there. It's not bad to build, let's just say that. However, there are some quirky issues if you build this kit. I'll set you up a little better there. Let me show you what they are. Okay, first off, these stickers, you have to cut these out by hand. They are not pre-cut from the factory. The body, Tamiya will pre-cut your holes for your body. And yeah, I know it's a little splotchy when you shine a light through there. That I had issues with paint, but when it's on there you can't tell. Also ended up some overspray on the inside of the windshield. I got clean. So anyway, getting back to it. All these stickers you got to cut out by hand. You got to stick them on there by hand, and you know, they can be a little fiddly. Let's be honest. The Herbie kit stickers, however, awesome kit. You can get it on eBay. It's not expensive. You can it actually comes with enough stickers. And you look over my hand. I got hit at work with a fan, and it me and the fan didn't have a good time. But anyway, it even comes with the vinyl top, you know, for the Herbie's moonroof. It comes with two of them. You actually get one with the stripes and one without. And these are pre-cut. You just peel and stick. And I really like those. I mean, for an inexpensive sticker set, I mean, they're pretty cool. Now, also, on your body, you've got these clips right here. Right? See right there? If you get those backwards, yeah, my dog Cleo, some of her hairs get stuck to the body while painting. Yeah, I'm not too happy about that, but you know, stickers cover up a lot. Anyway, yeah, those little body clips on the inside there, if you get those in the reverse order, it'll actually take this bumper and push it up against the body. It'll look like you've rear-ended somebody. So if you do that, make sure you just reverse them, and it'll flip it back out right. I didn't see any labeling on there, so I guess, you know, you're supposed to just know. Getting back to Tamiya. Tamiya being Tamiya, it's all Phillips head screws. It does not come with body, these little body post protectors. They actually want you to lay the body directly on the body pins. Yeah, screw that. I didn't have any of the white round ones, so for now I've just got these right here that I found in the box, and they'll be perfectly fine, just to keep from scratching the crap out of my paint job. Also, when you're building the kit, the springs and the tires, it doesn't tell you which goes in the front and which goes in the back. I looked, unless you can read Japanese, you're probably not going to know. However, I went online, I went on eBay and looked at a bunch of people who had built them before, and looked at videos on YouTube just to verify, and the yellow shocks go in the rear and the silver go in the front. As for the tires, mine came with two different compounds. There is a sticky, softer compound that goes in the back, and then the color of the tire, I don't know if you can tell, is actually lighter. It's not as dark. The front ones are really dark black, where these are like almost a gray, like a dark gray. But that's how it goes. The harder tires go up front, the stickier ones in the back. Now, this kit, you can build out of the M06 chassis kit the short, medium, and long version. Okay, this for the Beetle is the long chassis version. Now here is your problem. On the bottom of this thing, it comes with this piece right here. See if we can get it in the light. See that spacer piece right here? Okay. Now you're going to have to put that on there. And the problem that you're going to run into with that is when you put it together, it also has a piece right here that kind of clamps everything together, right? So I can get a better look. See this piece right here? There's two of them in the box, and it doesn't tell you that. You got to kind of figure it out. One of them's shorter than the other. If you put the shorter one on like I did, it won't work, and you'll be like, what the heck is going on? It's like a jigsaw puzzle that you just can't figure out. Went online, I couldn't find anything. I found another gentleman who was building the same kit. He made the same mistake I did, and yeah, he ran into the same exact issue that I did. And then I got looking through the parts, see if I can save the other ones, or if I tossed them. I think I tossed them. Yeah, I should have saved those to show you. But anyway, like I was saying, you want the longer version. They look just like these, they're just shorter. Put the longer one on there and everything will go together just fine. Oh no, I didn't toss them. Here they are. See what I'm talking about? This one is for the short or medium chassis. If you decide later on to do the medium chassis, that's the spacer for the medium. No spacer at all for the short, and the fat one I showed you earlier is for the long, which you will need for the Volkswagen. So as you can see here, look how much shorter that is. See, this thing goes way back up in there. See that? Yeah, that'll screw you up. And it did. Other than that, everything else is pretty well straightforward. Transmission build was easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It even came with a little piece here for when you put your pinion gear on there. So what you do is you put your pinion gear on the end of your motor, and then you slide this over your pinion gear, and then basically you can put your Allen wrench in there and tighten it up, and it sets the spacing perfectly for you. So I'm going to keep that in the box just in case I ever have to change pinion or what have you. Came with everything you need. The shocks on this thing are kind of peculiar. There's no metal shaft in there. It's like two pieces of plastic kind of interlock, and there's no oil. It has no shock oil or nothing like that. You could upgrade if you want. I mean, they actually feel pretty good though. I mean, all things considered, which I'm kind of shocked, but shocked, get it? But I mean, all in all, you know, I think they'll work. One thing that I will say is when I went looking for this kit, I found there were two versions out there. There's one that I bought, or I didn't buy, I had my wife buy for my Christmas present. and it was 130 bucks. And there's another one out there. It's like 189 to 190 bucks. And the only thing I can tell is different, and maybe I'm wrong. Somebody out there might be able to correct me, but from all I can tell, from everything I looked at, is the one for the 190-ish comes with the ESC Hobbywing 1060, and that's about it. But for 130, you get one that just comes with the Tamiya motor, right? No ESC, but the ESC is 20 bucks. So you do the math. You save 30 bucks buying the $130 version. So I'm not exactly sure why you'd want to spend $50 for a $20 ESC, but if that's what you want to do, knock yourself out. The Herbie sticker kit was around 10 bucks. I mean, very inexpensive. And in my opinion, the quality on their stickers, at least from the gentleman I got mine from, man, this is really nice. It's like vinyl stickers. That was the easiest thing of the whole build was the stickers from this guy. And I mean, Tamiyas are just so cool. I mean, detail-wise, I mean, guys, this thing is just cool looking all the way around. Yeah, I've got a few flaws in my paint and stuff, but hey, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're going to run it anyway. So, I think all in all, though, it turned out pretty good, other than I got to get in there and get some overspray out of the windows taken care of, which that's no big deal. And, man, I can't wait to run this thing. When I get some nice weather. Okay, I'll just take you back out here. When I get some nice weather, we're going to run some of these vintage RCs. In fact, I've got a bunch of vintage RCs that are ready to run. And I even made a list over here of future videos. And like the RC10 behind me over here, we're going to do it. That's a gold pan that I got uber cheap. We got two Tamiya lunch boxes that I've set up to rock and roll. We're going to run them. I got a Bandit, a Rustler, a Neofighter, a Grasshopper that was a basket case I put together, the Bowlink over here on the wall, and I've got a couple of these low-side JRXT and 2s that I planned on doing a video when they first come out, and I don't know why, I just forgot to do it. I also have another project that I'm working on. I have a old Tonka Indian RV Winnebago that was mine as a kid, and it sit down in the basement where it was damp and it got really rusty and crusty, and I always planned on turning it into an RC, and I was going to make it into a zombie apocalypse kind of vehicle, because I was really into The Walking Dead at the time. I haven't really watched it lately. I still like it, I just don't feel like paying for it. Anyway, that thing sat around here and collected dust for 6-7 years, and I finally got it running again, and I'll do a separate video on it. My wife even bought zombies for it and a bunch of stuff over the years, and I just kept piling it up, and putting it off. And I finally had a breakthrough of what I wanted to do to make it functional. It's been functional two times. This is the third time. And each time I built it and got it to run, I didn't like it because it was top heavy and wanted to flip over, and I did the same thing everybody else does. And I just never liked it. It just sit too high, in my opinion. And I finally figured out how to get it to sit low so it actually looks appropriate. I'll show that off later. Anyway, hey, we got New Year's coming up. Hopefully you have yourself a safe and happy New Year's. If you're going to indulge a little bit, make sure that you're being safe and you got somebody to drive you home. Don't do anything stupid. Hey, thanks for watching. Guys, please remember to like and subscribe. I can use all the support I can get. And I guess here soon, as soon as we get some nice weather here in this crazy state of Virginia that decides to change the weather every 2 seconds, we'll have some more videos for you. Until then, hey, take it easy.